If you're stuck between two wings, here's a framework that'll help you figure it out. First of all, your dominant wing changes based on what you need. So even if you find yourself relying more heavily on one wing than the other, you still have access to the traits of those wings. But here's the thing, and it's kind of one of my Enneagram pet peeves. People put a lot of emphasis on wings. It's just not as important as understanding your main type. And honestly, if I was to tell you one tool that could help you with understanding your Enneagram type, it wouldn't be wings, it would be subtypes. Oh, and also like levels of alignment, levels of health, how you're doing, that also greatly impacts your main type and gives it a well-rounded picture of like who you are. So I really want you to think about wings as like a flavoring of your personality. And if you're not quite sure about your type, don't even worry about wings right now. Now for this individual question, let's figure out which is the wing you rely on more often than the other. But keep in mind, your wings can be equally balanced. They can like shift on the daily, like depending on what you need. Like it's really more just like, yeah, it's like this, the salt and pepper, the paprika, the cinnamon of your Enneagram type. Okay, so for you, 9-wing 8s, they are called the comfort seeker. They tend to be more outgoing and assertive and can be a little bit more aggressive than 9-wing 1s. Their main struggle is the pursuit of pleasure while kind of like ignoring the things that they actually need, like maybe what their core desire is, what they want to do with their life. Like it becomes more about like, okay, how can I be cozy? How can I feel good in this moment? Then if you're leaning on your 1 wing, a 9-wing 1, this is called the dreamer. You tend to be a little bit more introverted, a little bit more compliant. You're focusing on your duties, what you really have to do. This part of you also might come out if you're in a community environment and you need to like work together and help people. That inner like 1 will come out. But a challenge for this wing pairing is they might even be less expressive of their needs because they don't want to like alienate other people. I do have a free wings guide if you need like extra help where I really go in depth of like how to find your wing, what are wings, the wings of all the types, all of that stuff. That's linked and it's more in depth than I think I could probably do in a TikTok video.